What's going on, YouTube? This is Jay, Trucker by Day. We're heading through the middle of nowhere, Kansas, and we are heading to Phoenix for a Sunday afternoon delivery, and it is Saturday afternoon. So we got our work cut out for us. So we have about 840 miles to go. We're gonna get it knocked out, but I figured while we're on this little journey together that we could talk about something that kind of sucks, but it's necessary to talk about, and I think it'll help you guys out. Let's talk about how many obese truck drivers you see. If you've ever been out and about, you know that there's so many truck drivers out there that are morbidly obese. I mean, there's no nice way to say it, and since I've been around this for so long, and my weight over the years has went up and down, in the last 5 years, I really figured out a way that I don't gain weight. And if I want to lose weight, it really takes very little work. So the problem is if you're sitting all day and not doing anything active, and the only thing that's really working is your brain because you're trying to pay attention to what you're doing, that's not going to burn off a reasonable amount of calories for you to just eat whatever you want. So that being said, if you're the type of person that is struggles right now, and you've never been in a truck, and you struggle with your weight and you don't know how to keep it off, or you've been putting on weight rapidly, if you get in a truck and you're already struggling, you will be very upset, because you are going to put weight on like nobody's business, and there's nothing you can do about it. There is some steps you can take to help it, but if you have a problem now and you don't think it's, you think truck driving is going to be just fine, you'll be all right, you are really going to put weight on. And if you don't pay attention, you're going to be in a position where it's going to get out of control, and it's going to hinder your day-to-day life. It's going to affect your sleep. It's going to affect your mood. Definitely, that's a big one for me. We talked about mental health in another video. Your mood, anything that affects that negatively, anything, and food, sugar, processed things, that all plays into it. And anytime you can get rid of that, you're going to be doing yourself a favor. So the reason that if you're not a truck driver and you're just traveling with me so you can see a little bit of the country, that's cool. But if you are planning on getting in a truck and you've never seen the state of food and things like that out here on the road, it is not as easy as you think to get healthy food unless you cook for yourself, which I just started doing recently because it was getting just too hard to find non-processed, reasonably healthy food at a truck stop. And they make it out of reach. They make it so hard, and everything, I'm sure you guys know, groceries and things like that are way expensive. So you go to a truck stop, yeah, they have salads, a few places. Some don't even have that. They have salads. The salads are $10. And the salads that you should be eating with super high fat dressings, yeah, they just give those to you. But that's kind of your better option. You're talking about anywhere from, depending on the truck stop, $8 to $12 for lettuce and a few little things like some meat, but it's nothing crazy. It's not a lot of food, and I try to stay away from salads. I try to eat more meat, because I can eat a salad, and everybody's different, but I can eat a salad and eat another salad in 1 hour, no problem, and not even think twice about it, because they just don't fill me up. So I eat a lot of straight meat. I try to stay away from processed foods as much as I can. I mean, I'll have a Pop-Tart or something here and there if I'm hungry, but on the days that I know I'm not going to work out and I'm not going to go on a long walk because I tough too when I'm out here to try to, if I have a rough day, I don't really want to work out sometimes, and it's rare, but sometimes I don't want to work out. I'll sit on a picnic table and I'll let my dog, Rocky, he's with me, I'll let him play, and then I'll go to bed, you know. But on those days, I really restrict my calorie intake. I mean, there's days that I only have 1,200 calories, you know, on my sedentary days, because I'm sitting in this chair so much. And, you know, like runs like this, it's going to be tough. It's going to be nighttime. Most of my running is going to be at night. So, that being said, you have to really pay attention. You know, and I hate to see truck drivers struggle at anything that they're doing. And at my heaviest, I was 285 pounds. I'm 216 now. I stay anywhere from 212 to 218. I stay right in there year round. It doesn't matter. If it's the winter's coming up like now, we're not going to be going to the beach. I live in Idaho, so we're going to have jackets and all that stuff. I'll chill out a little bit, and then I'll pull it back in around March or April, breaking into the summer. But it's really about longevity. Just like with your mind, your body, it all kind of works together. And you want to keep your body strong. You know, I have a little small weight, like I have a 35-pound dumbbell that I use for curls and things like that. I like to lift weight. I like the gym, but our schedule doesn't always allow me to make it to a gym. Like right now, you're going to see by the video, I have literally been looking at this scenery for the last 150 miles. So there'll be a few little small towns here and there, and then it's like this, nothing and nothing for hours. So my only thought tonight is I have a coffee, I have a water, and for some reason, if you like to drink soda, which is fine, to be completely honest, nobody in this world has become obese because they have one soda a day. Okay, people put on weight and they get out of control because they have, as I know friends of mine that will drink 12 to 15 Cokes a day. Now that, after a certain point, is going to be a problem, you know. But I want to help you guys. I want to try to give you just some easy stuff, super easy stuff that will make you not only feel better, it'll make you more alert, and I can tell you're going to sleep a hell of a lot better. And that is a big deal out here. Sleep is vital. A lot of things are, but sleep is, and I've had many, many days where I know that I might not be able to sleep necessarily as much as I should, you know, and you'll run into that situation in your career. It's just one of those things. But the best way to kind of get a handle on it is to, hold on, this is a bumpy road, of course, hold on a sec. The best way to get a handle on it is to really try to get your activity up. You know what I mean? Try to be more active. Try to be more active. I mean, and it sounds easy and it sounds simple, but, you know, the only way I've been able to make it work and kind of help and make my life easier is, you know, I have my buddy Rocky. He's over here, or he's in the back under the comforter sleeping. But yeah, he's a night sleeper. But I play with him every morning. I do push-ups and squats or lunges and just basic calisthenics just to get blood flowing, just to get a little pump. And then if it's hot and I get all sweaty, I'll go take a shower. If not, I'll just wipe off and I'll, you know, have my breakfast after I work out and start my day. And then midday when I take my break, I usually don't eat. If I do eat, it'll be a snack. It'll be fruit, something very, very low calorie, kind of low sugar, but natural sugars, they're not going to kill you. So the main thing is keeping track of your calories. And I don't mean counting every calorie. That is a waste of time. And if you're an actual truck driver, you have a lot more stuff to worry about than that. I'm talking about how much food are you consuming and what quality is that food. I mean, there's a big difference between eating a large pizza, which in my bigger days I've been able to do no problem. Not healthy, but I've done it. There's a big difference between eating that and then eating one steak that's big. You know, obviously there's a health difference. But you don't have to be a health expert. All you have to do is make it a priority to get up in the morning and do something before you start your day. Something. It doesn't matter if it's a walk, something light to start. If you're struggling, do something light. But that activity, when you start your day with no calories, it will make your day a little better because you've already accomplished something. So, you know, just a tip. I got into the routine of doing that. So I get up in the morning, I work out, I have my coffee, I'll eat breakfast, I'll give Rocky his breakfast, and I'll start my day. And then I just kind of watch it throughout the day. And then I'll eat something, a snack in the day, like I said, low calorie. Then at the end of the day, whatever the end of the day is for my shift, I'll eat something kind of light, and then I'll take Rocky for a long walk, kind of a longer walk, and then that's it. And then if I didn't get a shower that morning, I will go grab a shower, and I will sleep like a baby. So just be mindful and just try to pay attention. We have to keep our brain and our body as good as humanly possible so that we do not die early. Because I want to do this for another 20 years. I'm 40 years old. I would like to do this till I'm 60 and still be healthy enough to enjoy my retirement. So that's my goal. Whatever your goal is, work on it. If you need help, reach out. You can message me in the comments or anything if you have a question about, you know, just overall fitness, just basic stuff. I'm no trainer or nothing, but I do know how to, you know, help you. So that being said, I love you guys. I just want to see you do good, and I want everybody to be as healthy as they can and try to live, you know, long as they can for their kids. So feel free to subscribe if you want to travel the country with me. Next video will be in Phoenix, Arizona on probably tomorrow afternoon or maybe Monday morning. But I'll see you guys then in the next video. Be safe out there. I love you guys. I'm gone.